We really went and looked at things happening in cities all over the country and tried to say, okay, what are the bits and pieces, the common threads, the things that we think could be put to use to help Nashville have a path forward? And that was really where Imagine Nashville was birthed, looking at cities who had done interesting things. It needed to be based on actual real data and research, which is how we came to find Heart+Mind. But what we were able to do with the research for Imagine Nashville that's really fueled where that whole effort is going is to do what's called values research. It's really looking not just to know what's important, but why are those things important? Because in the end, you can think that you're solving all of the community's problems. Okay, hey, jobs in the economy are number one. Well, there's 50 things you could do for jobs in the economy. The question is, what are the 3, 4, 5 things that if you did them and you did them well, you bring the community along with you? It couldn't just be a poll with 1,000, person sample. So we had the formal research, designed the way you would normally design, survey research. But we then took that survey out into the community. We hired field teams who went door to door. They were at, every major event. We had dozens of community partners helping to move it. We were, had kiosks inside senior centers, at libraries and public parks. We did stuff online. We did stuff in person, one-on-one. I mean, it was a pretty massive effort. And basically our goal was to reach 10,000 Nashvillians in less than 100 days. And we exceeded that. And I think that really talking to that many people and having a real community-based part of the research is part of what gives that data so much power. From that, we're able to have very specific dashboards that talk about, how Madison feels compared to East Nashville, or how North Nashville might look at things a little differently than South Nashville. I think that sort of large scale grassroots approach to the research has afforded us much more information to advance these causes than just a traditional
Yeah, traditional methods.
quantitative research. This research has helped us to really look at it through a totally different lens. And what we're now doing is developing a set of actionable recommendations that'll carry the city forward over the next 10 years. They're designed to cross over between things government can do, private philanthropy, nonprofit community, faith community, neighborhood groups. It can be a unifying force rather than silos of the tourism sector has this agenda, the business community is over here with this one, government is, municipal government is in another silo, so on and so forth. It's really designed to be a plugging in point where everyone can sort of get behind it. So